Welcome back. Some say interior fashion follows runway fashion trends. Whether or not that's true, what you gravitate toward in clothing and accessories will likely indicate how you can best decorate your home. And TAM Stone is with TAM Stone Interiors, here to talk about taking design from the runway to your decor. Good morning.
Good morning.
This is quite interesting because we have 4 different ways that you can decorate your house that relate to the runway. The first of which, bohemian. Tell me about that.
Okay, bohemian style, if your personal style is more kind of laid back, whimsical, free-spirited, maybe your style icons are you know, more like Sienna Miller, those kind of folks, kind of laid back, then you can look to designers like Alexa Hampton and Hickory Chair. We have some examples here of this room that is kind of more bohemian in style. It's got a neutral earth tone color palette at the base, but then it's got great vibrant colors, which you often see in that kind of characteristic style of dress.
Yeah, when you're looking at that one, for example, the red just really starts to pop out at you.
It really does, and actually in that particular image, Alexa created the artwork, that big red art piece. And so that's another part of that style, which is handcrafted, vintage, everything else. So.
Okay, tell me about bombshell glam. This sounds like something that I may be interested in.
Bombshell glam is a little bit of that look at me style.
Okay.
So it's Kim Kardashian, Marilyn Monroe, that kind of look. It's fitted and classic, but it's also, maybe you're wearing a gold belt with it, you've got some leopard print. It's a little bit of that look at me style. And what we've got here is we've got this Bernhardt furniture from their fall 2014 line. It's classic, but wow, look at that gold and those pops of color, that pop of that gold and metallic.
What's interesting is that you're talking not only about fashion runway trends, but I'm also seeing kind of a correlation to makeup too.
Sure.
Because there is the bohemian look, there is the bombshell glam, but we also have a classic look too.
Absolutely, yeah. In the classic style, this might be more like a Gwyneth Paltrow, Jennifer Aniston, your jeans and t-shirt kind of blazer, classic look, classic lines, classic colors, your khakis, blues, blacks. And here we have some, maybe you'd be drawn to something like this TiVo Fine Furniture line, which, look at that, it's a great wingback chair in very classic colors, but it's updated and fresh. Also, you have things like tufting that are very classic, but again, in your blues and white. So details are important in classic, but it's also very tastefully put together.
Okay, what about minimalist?
Okay, and this is, oh, I don't know, Emma Stone, Angelina Jolie, someone like this.
This is nice. This
is great. This is Mary McDonald for Chaddock, and it's very clean lines, structured, not a lot of embellishment like you would see in some of the, not in bombshell glam, you know. This is much more structured and tailored, and then the color is usually one positive reinforced color instead of lots of color or lots of patterns. So you see this in this Mary McDonald room. Very clean lines, tapered legs, but then the focus has got some artwork that's repeated in some of very striped details instead of pattern details in the furnishings.
All right. Well, Tam, thank you so much for joining us today. Appreciate it. Who would have known? Runway, makeup,
it's all
right
there.
into your home.
It's all there.
It's all connected. All right. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
Dave?